I look like crap. Ah! And my camera's dying. Why this harsh world? Why? Ugh. Well, I got some sass here. Hey, my idiots! What is going on? Editing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I remember when I never edited any of my videos. It was terrible and just, oh my gosh, don't do this. Don't, just edit. It's so much worth it. If you don't have an editing system, you really need to get that worked out, because it is the golden rule that I always tell each and every person that I meet. If you're going to start a YouTube channel, you need to have the following. You need to have a camera and you need to have an editing system. If you don't have those two, then you cannot make a successful YouTube channel, because people don't want to see a 15-minute video of you rambling on and on and on, and it may end up that where you're at a conversational point to where you end up rambling so much that people are just gonna be like, you may not even be talking about the same subject. You could end up talking about food, and then before you know it, you could be ending up talking about animals. You know, just editing. Keep it real. Editing is amazing because you can edit out any of your different mistakes that you make, because it's golden, it's awesome, and it's just amazing. So keep your editing close to you at all times. At all times, because it is just, it makes your videos look clean and fresh, and it also helps you to be more confident and seem more, well, people-like. I mean, but it also makes it to where you don't look like you're a 5-year-old kid talking into a camera. You know, keep it real. Let's get on with the video, because I'm gonna show you how to edit. Okay, step number 1, we need to get our, hey guys, hi, okay, we need to get our video camera that you see in the computer here. You see my thing is already like ready to go, but we need to get our camera placed into our footage into our computer. And it is the most simple thing if you know what you're doing. So, I'm gonna come over to the side of my computer that I edit all my stuff on. This is where the magic happens and how I get my videos on to YouTube. So place your camera USB. If you have a little thing that connects your camera to your USB, you're gonna put that and plug it into here. The first thing you want to do is come over here to add videos and photos. Click on it, and this is automatically going to take you to a screen of all of your footage. As you can see, I have so much. Okay, so now I'm going to retrieve that little thing that is my camera. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna click on my camera option, and I will show you where that. Alright, so this is my camera option that I have highlighted right here. It's gonna say storage media, and then it's gonna show you how much free space you have left. So I'm gonna need to start deleting some of my videos because I'm getting just right up to the space of my SD card. Folder here, and there's just all the videos that I just was rambling on about YouTuber etiquette and stuff. This is all the videos, and it looks correct, right? So what I like to do is to select all of them and then hit, actually don't hit open. You drag them over into either your pictures or your videos, I like to put it into my videos folder because it's a video, so I just put it in my video folder. And then there will be a thing that pops up. So now we have a thing that popped up and it says copying. It's just taking all your videos that you put from your camera into your folder for your videos. So it can take a while depending on how much footage you captured. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down here and we're gonna get the ones where I was rambling on. It's normally, well, almost always the very last ones that you see, and they all look in sequence so you know which one it is. So I like to select them all at one time. All it's doing is it's gonna say playback quality, and basically what it's doing is it's loading it into your movie maker, whatever. Yeah. Okay, so while that's loading, I'm gonna talk to you about how I get it from here, like how I get YouTube on here. So this is so nifty. You can do any of these, really, if you have an account for any of these. Nobody really uses MSN anymore. And SkyDrive, I don't really want to know. Facebook, sometimes I upload videos to Facebook, so, by the way, if you're not on my Facebook, you should be. It's, just type in Gabby and Dreska and I should pop up. Basically what goes on is I would hit YouTube, but the reason I have, okay, you can go back up there now, thank you, bye, whatever, okay, so then you're going to come over here to save movie, if you want to save your movie. I never clicked this, but yeah, but you want to have some type of diagram here. If you don't have an account on here, then you cannot get a YouTube account or Facebook. You can't get your YouTube or Facebooks up there. Basically, you'll never use this, ever. I have not used this since my existence of Movie Maker. It just requires you to sign up for one, so just do it and get it over with. It's not that bad. So then you can get a YouTube account, and once you get your YouTube account, I'll show you how to do that later, but, you know. Oh, look, it's Gabby and her crazy eyeballs at this point. So you can click play. It's not having audio at the moment because, obviously, as you can see, it's still loading these videos over here. So if it's still loading these videos, it's not going to be able to play correctly. So I would just say leave this alone. Okay, so I decided that the first thing I want to do is go through my whole entire video and see how long it is. Now, you don't have to watch the whole entire thing to see if it's too long. Just go down here and look at the time. As you can see, my time is 8:05. So I want to come up to this tab here that says Video Tools /Edit. So you're going to come up here, click the Edit tab, and then there's a little thing that says Trim Tool. You're going to click that, and then you're going to have all this weird stuff up here. You don't have to worry about that unless you just like want to drive yourself insane. Take a crack at it. I don't care. If you want to just get really technical up in here, you can use all this junk, but I don't want to. So what I like to do is just move these things like this. Look at that. Look at how easy that is. You can tell what you're doing because, well, you watch your movements. Watch. But you can also play it. I look like crap. And then you can stop it. Okay, so I'm not talking about the number 4 anymore. So we got the number 4 out, and it makes sense now. Oh gosh, I remember when I never edited any of my videos. It was... So that's kind of all over the place, but it's nice. So I'm gonna keep it like that. I like that section. Let's move on. Gabby, how do I add music onto my video? Well, it's this simple. You come up to the music icon, which I have selected now, up and here, and you're gonna hit, and you're gonna come over here. You're gonna start the video. Hit at current point. I'll show you this. It says add music at current point. If you can't, then you're blind because it's right here. It's very simple. Just hit add music at current point. You're gonna come down to your files and you're gonna click music. It's that simple. And then you can add any music you want as long as it's not copyrighted. I repeat, not copyrighted. Weird music that you want. I don't care. Just as long as it's not copyrighted, I don't care. So we're gonna use this one because this is just a mashup. And it's easy. Listen. Now notice you can't really hear me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up here and hit music volume, tap this down a couple notches. That's too quiet. Just make sure that you have your... Perfect. So you hear me? Alright, you're pretty much done unless you want to put animations into your videos. They're nice to use sometimes. I mean, if you're into making it look more nice and more clean. But if you just want to just cut directly to the chase where you're talking, then you don't need to put these in. But they are nice, but if you have really short clips, then obviously I don't have short clips here, so I don't need to worry about that. But just, they're nice. Never, ever, ever, do I repeat, ever, never use these ones. So I had to go in full screen because I wanted to show you how stupid these look. Never, ever, ever use these because they are just ridiculous. You don't need them. I think they're cool because just like the way that they look. But I like to stick to a theme. And I just never liked to use these, ever. I used to when I didn't know what I was doing, but now that I know what I'm doing, I always use these ones. This one here, because it looks cool. It's like where I'm fading into my own self. That's pretty cool. And this one as well. It looks the same, but trust me, this one has like a whiter base. This one has a blacker base, which I like to use almost all the time. And then this one just is clear. So, use those three, please. It looks way more professional. So I like to use this one the most. So you can hit apply all, and then that goes to every single one of them. And you go, well, Gabby, what about the ones on the side there? Should I use those? And I'm telling you, depends. If you have a tripod. If you have a tripod or your camera is a very still camera, then you can use these. If you don't have a still camera, then you're not gonna see much. It's just gonna be really shaky. So basically what these do is it slowly moves. It slowly moves your video. It's like a pan. I like to hit this one just because I like to use this one, okay? So I'm gonna hit apply to all, And then, there you go. That's what that does. I like to split my videos quite often, so this is how you split a video. You just come, wait, first of all, I just put effect on that, don't do that. Basically what I like to do is take this thingamajigger, this little line here, and then you just hit split here. It is that simple. But make sure you're under video, otherwise you're going to split the music, so don't do that. Make sure you're under video, and then you're just going to come back to that point where you wanted to split, whatever, and then you just hit split video. And then that splits it into its own little category. But, there's no need to do that in this case, but if I wanted to, I could. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are completely finished with this whole entire video. I'm so glad that you guys want to learn how to edit videos because, you know, it's one of my passions that I like to do. It's really fun, and look it. People will come to you and be like, oh my gosh, your videos are so great. And, you know, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to know that you can do something and make it as good as you can. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you did like this, I can make this into a series, guys. I got one on how to make good film tips, and this one is about editing. I could do more on lighting in that type of situation. So if you like these types of videos, let me know, and I'll make sure to give them more of a noticeability. But thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will talk to you later, my idiots. By the way, you can't really see because obviously I didn't show you, but I'm wearing just a normal plain salmon shirt. You saw it in the video, but there's nothing on it. Just a little pocket on the side of it. So, yeah, but that's it. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching, my idiots.